welcome back. Round number 4 of the Canada Open coming at you. We are technically in the lead at the moment through 3 rounds, yet a couple haven't been played. We'll go show you where we're standing. Here we are listed on the PC leaderboard. Snoopy did fall back, as you can see there, but if we do look at the finish, he had one heck of a final round, a 54 final round. So that's going to be kind of our goal, somewhere in that mid 50s, double digits under par. We definitely want to be at least 59. See how low we can go. We are currently, he's at 55. We are currently at 42. So we need to go 14 under to pass him. And Colby is still yet to play on PC, perhaps some others that I'm not thinking of. So give ourselves a chance at the PC win. I know Kara and Austin Porter were off to hot starts on PlayStation. And then there's always the chance that Scud or Cabot will catch it too. So we're going to do the best we can. And without further ado, let's get into it. Round number 4, Blainvillier-Heritage. Round 3, we went to the water off the first tee. We are going to try to avoid that at all costs. But first, let's let Mr. Nance introduce us.
We'll be on our way.
And hello, friends. Jim Nance, along with Sir Nick Faldo.
On the tee from USA,
Michael Kilbride. Alright, so the only time we took driver here, we end up water. So I am going to take 3 wood. I'm going to risk a longer second shot in hopes that I have a better chance of hitting fairway.
Just a pure swing.
Alright, we got the fairway. It is a long second shot now because we didn't even hit the tempo. But we are fairway. We are not in the drink.
Second shot here on the first.
So let's see if we can manage here. 98% lie. Interesting. 6. So that's going to take off what, like, carries 159, 157. This wind probably carries like 153. I don't think this has enough, so I think I'm going to just de-loft this a smidge and hope it gets there. Okay, we got our tempo. Line looks pretty good. Is the distance correct? Sit down. Sit down. Not too much. Sit down. That's a decent looking bid for birdie. We're a decent ways out, 8 feet, but it is going to be a tough break here.
For the birdie.
We've been pretty good at these. 162 green speeds again. Downhill, we have to be tender with it. It's going to break a ton. Oof, I way overread that.
This one is a short 3-foot
right.
putt. Awesome. That's
Didn't make the putt.
par.
Usually we're pretty good at putting and getting that read. I'm a little surprised that I was so far off there, but it's okay. We survived the first hole. We did survive in the third round too. We were somehow able to scramble and chip in.
Wow, just
good tee shot here. Par 5.
That poor little ball.
Our first chance at the big bird. See if we can get a couple of those, really propel our score
this
here.
is looking to be about 225.
225, 98% lie, so this is only going to carry about 217. Which might be perfect. Touch slow. Should be a good spot to chip potentially, as long as it doesn't get to the rough.
Or fairway.
Stay. Ooh, we do get fairway.
Okay,
lovely.
Third shot.
Good spot to be here. Alright, this one's breaking a ton as well. Really want to just make sure we get this close. Kind of looks like we're on a downhill lie. Use this camera. See, is my front foot a little bit lower? Perhaps. I might be overthinking that a little bit. I'm going to do a sand wedge, put it out here, and put a little bit of loft on it, so hopefully it doesn't roll as harsh. Oh, God.
Way to
Great
chip that
read.
one
Oh,
close. Well done.
oh,
All right.
that would have been
nicely
lovely.
hold. Let's move
That
to
would
the
have been
next.
lovely. We need some scoring here to catch Snoopy, too. This isn't an easy feat.
Let's see what happens here on the third hole.
And we need to pass him, too, because he shot that stellar round 4. Okay, and if we do tie him, he would win on countback as far as
Good
me
job.
versus him, anyways.
Setting up.
Not
here
that
about
I doubt
105.
he is going to be the person that is in first place this week, but we'll see. Anyways, okay. What was this? 8-iron pitch, 9-iron pitch. Do I dare try this? Don't love this at all. We're gonna go with a gap wedge here. Try to loft and partial this quite a bit. Feels right.
Shots,
Be the right
coming
distance.
towards the green nicely.
One big bounce and oh,
That approach shot was just sublime.
Oh, that
that's-
felt right.
That's the only word I can think of.
come on now, back to back.
And with that, we go to the
Yeah,
leader.
we heard about
see what's happening.
Yes, we're familiar with shapes.
And as you tee off here, got a par 3 to deal with.
All right, the 176 club with this tailwind's gonna get up there a decent amount.
Beautiful
Awful
swing.
swing. It was not a beautiful swing, John. Not at all. Oh, that was awful.
Well,
Bad tempo.
you can't hit them all. And
All right, let's see if we can
second
partial
shot
pitch one in
here on the fourth.
potentially. Haven't busted out this too often, but this seems like the right spot. We need to carry it a little bit further than a chip is comfortable with, and then I just have a little bit more confidence in holding a partial pitch than I would a splash. Oof. Wow.
Was a
Red
good one.
fast, so I feel like the distance
And wouldn't it be
was
nice
lost
to
with
save
that.
par
Let's make
here?
sure we take care of business here.
Looking good.
Whew. Let's go.
Gonna do
That was
just
not an easy
nicely.
putt. Had a feel for that right line and make sure we hit that power too. All right, 2 under through 4, not the ideal spot you want to be, but
And let's see what
you know,
we do here on the fifth
bogey
hole.
free. See if we can get bogey free again and hit high percentage of fairways. Ooh, jeez, what a terrible
Looks
shot
like we're
here.
going to the fairway.
Luckily, it's a shorter hole, and we still find fairway. My
Okay,
goodness,
this is about 125 yards
it's actually
away.
an ideal
And
club
2
now.
strokes from our leader.
Be right.
Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green.
Sit down. Bite. Come on, bite. I thought I might need some spin. God dang. That just
Well, that'll
rolls
do
even
for
though it's a
now.
wedge.
14 feet to the cup from here.
Kind of looks straight uphill. I'm gonna aim right edge. Looks like ball's slightly above my feet. No, if anything, it was left edge.
Okay, par putt coming up.
Oh boy,
Putt
okay.
will go.
Struggling off the bat here. But we did kind of do the same in round 1 and 2. And we finished real hot round
number
3, so the
6.
scoring opportunities out there for sure. There we go. There's the tempo we need. This is a picture-perfect drive, as close as you really want to be without bringing the water into play.
Good job.
Okay. I think this is an ideal club. Oh, yes, we do hit the tempo. A little bit left. Get forward. Okay, it does roll out. Okay,
That'll
let's
do
make this
nicely.
putt.
And this one is
It
for
actually
the
looks
bird.
pretty straight.
Ooh.
You've got to be kidding me, man.
Okay, tap this one on in. Little tap in for us here, not bad.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
Good luck.
Wow.
Par 3.
Okay. This club feels relatively good. It's almost the exact same shot as we had on 4. Tailwind, same distance as the pin, same pin distance too. It's a great looking line. Be the right distance. Stop. Please stop.
I'll take that.
Okay.
This one's 7 feet away.
7-footer here. Come on. Jeez, another straight one, perhaps? I'm aiming right edge again. I feel like the ball's slightly above my feet. Actually, I'm gonna aim right center.
So far, so good.
I think
Grab
right center
that
was the
birdie.
correct read. Let's go. All right, going into a par 5. We just birdied. 3 under through 7. Maybe we can get some momentum here. Maybe we'll find that the big
Here we
bird.
go. Let's see what happens here on
All right,
the
here's
8th.
the fairway we've missed, or hit a bad tempo every single time. Let's hit a good tempo.
That
There we
drive
go.
was
Beautiful.
fierce.
This will get way down there. Now, I don't know if we're able to get this green in 2.
And we're somewhere around
I think we
240
are.
from the pin.
Okay.
Andrew, 4 strokes away from the lead.
97% lie kind of hurts us quite a bit because that's going to take off 7 yards, 238. Then we're into the wind. It's going to be damn close. Aim way over to the left and hope it gets there. Gray fast. Oh yeah, this is getting there. Beautiful. Everything should kick to the right here. Might be a little long now that I think about it. No, this looks fine. Yeah, I mean, back half of the green, but we're putting at eagle.
Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. If you can pot this one, it will be for eagle.
Okay, this is breaking left to right at the start. And then it turns back. Oh, wait a minute. It's breaking away. Breaking away. Okay. The whole thing is left to right then.
Looking really good. No, that's
Not a
going right
bad
by the
read.
hole, isn't it?
Haven't really
That
seen one with a
drops for your
massive
fourth
break yet,
birdie
so
of the day.
I massively overread the putt on one, so I was a little bit cautious of giving it any more. Maybe we'll bang home a longer
Teeing up
putt now
now
that
on
we've
hole
kind
number
of felt
9.
out where the breaks seem to be. Okay, good drive here, I think.
This drive
Everything
should
does
be
funnel
safe.
to the right, though. This could actually be rough. Stay, stay. Good, there we go.
Okay, about 105 left to go.
Okay.
And 4 strokes from the lead.
Don't really love this. 99% down 4. Should go 98, but then into this wind probably goes about 94. So I'm getting a lot of D-loft here. At least I think I do. Sit
Come on,
down.
be the right club.
Sit down. Like, oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
And chalk up another green in regulation.
That was the perfect amount. Come
Finding
on
your
now.
way around
3
this
in a
course.
row,
That's your
5
fifth birdie of the
under
day.
for the front 9. All right, we're on pace to go double-digit under par, and we typically do well in the back 9, so come on.
10th hole coming up.
All right, I don't think it's worth trying to go for this one because it's 350, and I don't think with this wind we're getting there. So let's just poke one out here, find the fairway.
That swing
Oh,
was
dear
to die
Lord.
for.
Did we miss the fairway? Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Light rough at the bare minimum. Light rough's okay. We'll take light rough.
You're in the rough here, but you have a good lie considering.
Actually, could be ideal. 54. 94, take 3 off of that. So this probably carries 51 with a tailwind. I'm going to do a slight partial here. Yeah, that seems right. Come on, one big bounce. Go in. Yes! Let's go!
For the eagle. Brilliant
Oh!
work on this hole. Congratulations.
Back it up!
Back it up. Back it up close. Yeah. Just back it up. Back it up. Okay. All you gotta do is we just back it up.
And teeing it up now in a par 5.
Come on now. It's the second time we've pitched out here on this tournament. Let's capitalize now. Actually, no. We just want to go a little bit like that. Where's this line? Oh, whoops. Wrong club here.
Great swing.
Oh, dear Lord. Missed this fairway again. Come on, stay in the light rough. Stay in the light rough for me. Light, light, light. I think we got light.
Okay, second
Good.
shot on the
All right,
11th.
we can reach this green. That's all that matters. Don't want to forfeit, and like a complete forfeit an eagle opportunity here. Okay, 95%, so this loses roughly about 10 yards right off the rip. This is going to carry about 180, but it also does get pushed forward with this wind. Is there any way this would work? This would lose. This is losing too much. I think it's this. A little bit of loft and a little bit of partial. Touch fast.
Come on, bounce it
Should be
right.
an eagle bid though. Sit down. Kind of hit that false front nicely. Took some distance off. Jeez, that's way long.
All right, on the green and under regulation.
Uphill
You got a
putt
for
for eagle, though.
and that's fantastic. This one's for eagle.
Ball appears to be above the feet. Pin doesn't look like it has much tilt. I'm gonna aim like 3 cups outside here. Get a little oomph. Break. Oh, it was like 2 cups.
This one's just 3 feet.
Imagine that for not back-to-back
Great
eagles.
work out
Woo.
there on the course
All right.
today. Birdie number 6.
Let's get hard on the back nine again. Come on. Okay. Par 3 here.
Hole of this one
This is
now.
a tricky hole. Once again, like it's right around that 5-6 iron area. All these par 3s. I forget what 16 is. If I hit a 190 club, I think it might get up there. And that's what we're going to try to do. It ain't going to get anywhere. Jesus.
Oh, man, heading to
This
the
isn't even
bunker.
reaching the green. Good God.
A
Goes to
little
show you
wayward on
how
that
bad,
approach.
how
Okay, let's get up and on our way
horrifically
from
bad
this bunker.
a slow is in this game. 80% out of this. 26. 4 off, maybe 5 off, 23, 21. I feel like this is about right. I'm going to just loft this a little bit. It's breaking right to left. Sit down.
Good job.
God dang, that
Little
came
work
out
left to
hot.
do, but nothing serious.
Tough
Drop
putt
this
again
and
on a
save
par
par.
3 to save.
Putt appears to be on line.
Man,
A little bit too much power into that putt. Looking good. Good putt. That's
damn. Really, really killing our chances there. 7 under through 12 is still a great scorecard, but oh, that bogey.
13th hole coming up.
Second one in the tournament. Should be a beautiful drive.
Second fairway.
Get
off
right
the
down
tee
to that
here.
pitch territory. Let's get this right back. Almost identical to the shot on 10. Man,
Setting
you
up
can't
here
be
now for our
missing
third
these,
shot.
man.
And you're 3 strokes off the lead.
9, yeah, we were just like a couple percent off on the percentage there.
Way to strike that ball out of that sand trap. Not much left
Good
in the
recovery, but
Okay,
bogey
time to
par
head over to the next
stretch.
hole.
We really need to fire it up here. We're not even going to catch Snoopy. Not even possible at this point.
Now teeing
Damn.
off on par 4.
Let's see if we can get close and tie him at least. Technically, it's possible if we get another hole out. That's really our
Tee
only
shots coming
opportunity.
in for safe landing.
You never know. You never know. You gotta fight.
Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th.
Now we miss our tempo slow. This actually will still be fine though. Oh my god. What?
Having that.
That much spin
All
back?
right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt.
Come on now. Finish strong.
putt's tracking.
There we go. Good birdie.
Nice putt. That's for birdie,
Good birdie.
number 7 on the
Keep your head in it. Okay.
Here we go. Par 4 ahead of you.
Okay, that felt good. That's right where you want it. Right down Broadway. Come on now.
We'll have that. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole.
I think we can punch this through the wind a little bit here. So we're going to try it. Hopefully this is enough distance. De-lofted quite a bit.
Shot's coming in nicely.
Oh, beautiful.
You had that one dialed in, didn't you? 5 feet to go. This one's tracking. That was
There we go.
nice. Back-to-back birdies.
There we go. And we still are 4 under on the back.
This one is a par 3.
Not bad. So every single par 3 is right between that 190 and 200 number. I just realizing that this round. Very odd. Nothing wrong with it, just odd.
Let's see if we can grab ourselves
Get
an
legs.
eagle or a birdie,
Get legs.
something under
Get
par
up
on this
there.
one. Need to make a move soon if you want to stay competitive.
Get
in
on
this
up
event.
there. That's a nice looking shot.
Yep, that's gonna work for you. I'm liking that. Here we go. This one for birdie. This putt's good so far.
Good putt.
Yes, that's perfection. Nice job, birdie.
All right, 2 holes left. We need an eagle and a birdie to tie Snoopy. He would technically win on countback, though.
Here we go.
Could be disappointing.
Par 5 ahead of us. Let's see what happens.
Please stay fairway. Good God, Michael. Kick left, kick left. Get a lovely kick. Come on. All the way, light rough. Oh, let's go.
Here's our second shot on the 17th.
No, heavy? That's light, sir. Man. So aggravating. So let this roll all the way up.
Okay, we are back in the fairway. And this is your third shot. And you're just 3 strokes off the lead.
Bite.
Yeah, you'll take that. 5 feet to the cup from here. Nice.
All right,
Job
well,
with that for the birdie. Well
An
done.
eagle hole out. We'll tie him. Oh, man.
And this is a short par 4 we're teeing off on now. Might be able to make a move.
This one's just 3 hybrid off the tee every single time. At least for me.
And this one's about 125 yards out. And 2 strokes off the lead.
Oh, sit down. This is a tough putt now.
Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? You've got this left to right, a 60 on the scorecard.
Down a foot. 11 feet down a foot. My goodness.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Oh,
Yikes. Great
so
putt. Great putt.
freaking cool.
This putt's about 5 feet. starts going.
So cruel.
And with that, your round is over.
53. That's a heck of a
And
number.
with that, I will let
Tough
you
to
go here. I'm gonna
be overall
head over to the
disappointed.
clubhouse and
Damn.
see what I can
We
wrangle up
lost
for
to
some
Rio
food.
too.
See you next time.
Did beat Rob, Uber, Tough, Map Collector, Todd, Raygun, Puffy. I thought that was a second. A little disappointed, but 53 under at any given point. That is a heck of a score. So, you know, don't quite get there. We'll fight. We're going to fight. We need to find that first PC win. It's going to be one of these weeks. Hopefully, if we keep grinding, maybe half these guys will go on vacation or something like that. Let's take a look. Greens and regulation, fairways, not too shabby there. Wanted that fairways a little higher. Overall for the event, 82%. We really want to be at this, where Snoopy is right here, 91 or higher. Tough and Rio way up there. Blue, wow, playing really well. Greens and regulation, look at Uber. Uber killing it. Uber just needs to putt better, and he's going to be scary good on this tour. One putt percentage, I think that's where we make up a lot of strokes. 63.89% here. Only missed one in that medium range. Might have been this round, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it was this round. I think we were hitting everything. Oh no, we missed one in the first round too, so we missed a couple putts there in that medium long putting. Usually we actually have a couple more of these. I don't think I had too many opportunities, to be completely honest, for that long putt area. Although 18 there would have been nice to have. Scrambling, par breakers, percentage of time hole was finished with a gross score under par. So we had a lot of under par scores. 2 bogeys. 2 bogeys and not enough eagles. Birdie conversion, way up there. This is where, yeah, 7 and 7 for Snoopy and Rio. Didn't have the eagles this round. They did. Uber was 7. Good God, Uber. Yeah, he's gonna be scary good once he gets a groove in putting. 47 birdies leading the pack though, so it means like we're playing consistently well. Just need to get a little bit better on those par 5s. Need to avoid those bogeys and need to not hit a rid fast into the water on first hole. All in all, hey, you know what? We tried. 53 under. Led the pack in birdies, at least before Colbster plays. Congrats to Snoopy at the moment. We'll see what happens and matriculates out the rest of the way. Let's check one more time where the standings are. And here's where we stand. Karen at 33, Colby 31, Austin and Floppernick, Snoopy 27, Jeff Day and myself at 26. So looking like, fingers crossed, top 10, maybe, I doubt it, maybe top 5. But we'll see you guys next week. If you are watching this on Thursday as this premieres, different video will be posting tomorrow. Give you guys a sneak peek if you are sticking around at this point. If anyone's listening to me at this point in the video, I'd be surprised, but if you are, maybe like and subscribe. I assume maybe you already have. If you haven't, it really helps the algorithm. Tomorrow's video. Oops, not that. Tomorrow's video is, what is TGC Tours? Breakdown, so you can tell everybody what TGC Tours is. See you guys next time.